There's plenty of videos and content about YouTube creators that are making money or even a living from their content. I want to share a view from the cheap seats. In this video, we're going to take a look at how this channel, Syntopicon, did in December 2022. I created a YouTube account on October 23rd, 2021 and began posting videos on March 1st, 2022. Note that this video is going to break the magic down for the 99.9% of YouTube channels that might not go anywhere. If you don't want to know how the sausage is made, like, subscribe, and immediately move on. Otherwise, prepare to either A, have your dreams crushed, or B, learn to love the process. Note that the channel is not monetized yet, so I can't comment on what this would translate to money-wise. Now, I do have a single $3 patron that isn't me, my mom, or a friend, so that is something. Now for some context, my channel has roughly 4 kinds of videos. On most days I post 4 videos. This sounds like it takes a lot of time, but you'll soon learn why it isn't. The first kind of video that I do is a lyric music video with AI generated images. I take lyrics from songs and feed them into Midjourney, an AI image generator that generates images based on the text. Sometimes I do this one line at a time, other times I do a quartet of lines. Sometimes it's the lyrics on their own, other times I add an extra parameter that adheres to a particular style. For example, Battle of Evermore by Led Zeppelin or Lords of the Ring by Styx have more of a fantasy-like feel, while Soul Survivor by Blue Oyster Cult and Duvet by Boa are cyberpunkish. Why Midjourney? Simple. It requires the least amount of fiddling to get a decent looking result. The downside is that a lot of images do end up looking the same without extra parameters. I use Adobe Premiere to put everything together and add basic transitions. I download the music with YTDLP. I post one of these lyric music videos per day. The bulk of the time spent on lyric videos is generating the images in Midjourney. Depending on how many lines there are, it could take anywhere from 10 to 20 minutes to more than 60 minutes just to generate and download the images. Now this is a very AFK process. I usually generate the lyrics when I'm in the middle of something else. If I had to break it down, it takes anywhere from 10 to 80 minutes to generate and download the images, half an hour to arrange the images in tune with the lyrics in Adobe Premiere, 5 to 10 minutes to add lyric captions, and 3 to 10 minutes to listen through it all, admire my handiwork, export it, and schedule it in YouTube. In other words, it takes roughly 60 to 120 minutes to make a video that's roughly 2 to 11 minutes long, depending on the song. I make each image free to download as an image set on my website, and if people want, they can also subscribe on Patreon. You get the same thing. The second type of video is a lyric short. Each lyric video has an accompanying short video. The short has the instrumental playing in the background while it cycles through each image generated by the lyrics. It doesn't feature the lyrics themselves, and because of the 60-second limit on YouTube Shorts, it goes by much more quickly. I post one of these per day. Each music short only takes like 5 minutes to make. I add all the images, which are already downloaded for the lyric video, into the Premiere timeline. I set a background image that scales in size over a minute and fills the background. I adjust the duration of each image to be in the 45 to 55 second range. This step does take the longest because it requires some fiddling. Then I cut off the instrumental at the end so it accords with the end of the last image. Then I export and schedule it. The third type of video is a regular short. Each short is less than a minute long, and most are in the 30 to 40 second range. I post 2 of these per day. The topics are eclectic and governed by what interests me in any given moment. That said, most are about entertainment, culture, and history. I also cross-post these to TikTok, where I have around 6,100 followers. I don't cross-post the lyric shorts or the lyric videos after finding that they don't do particularly well. I work in batches of 20 or 10 days worth of shorts at a time. I've yet to fully time track it all, but it looks something like this. 180 to 240 minutes to research and write the scripts for the shorts, 60 to 120 minutes to record and edit the audio for the shorts, 60 to 120 minutes to edit the video for the shorts, and then half an hour to schedule everything. So it takes around 8 hours to do roughly 10 days worth of shorts, or 20 short videos. So around 24 hours for a month's worth of shorts. The last type of video is a video essay, including the one that you're watching right now. I've made 2. The other one is about Netflix's future. No comment at this time beyond the fact that the research, writing, and editing took more than a dozen hours for a 15-minute video. It was also the most rewarding video to work on. I've done pretty much no optimization for SEO on any video, whether in the description, title, or thumbnails. I add some tags that I feel are relevant, but that's about it. The tools I use are Midjourney to generate the AI images, Adobe Premiere to edit the video, Adobe Audition to record and edit the audio, Adobe Express and Canva to create the thumbnails. I use YTDLP to download video and audio from YouTube. I use Drafts to write the short scripts, and I use Obsidian to write longer scripts. Some quick stats. I posted 129 videos in December 2022. The breakdown is 1 video essay, 30 lyric music videos, and 98 shorts. I got roughly 101,900 views for December, or around 3,287 per day. 82.3K was from shorts, 19.6K was from regular videos. I added 243 subscribers in December, or roughly 8 per day. I added 0 subscribers on December 1st and 25th, and 14 subscribers each on December 5th, 6th, 9th, and 17th. I started December with 1,077 subscribers and ended it with 1,320. 0 to 1,000 subscribers took from March 1st, 2022, when I had 0, until November 22nd, 2022, or roughly 8 months and 3 weeks. Now, before I share my closing thoughts, I wanted to suggest 2 channels that are the total opposite of what I do and far more successful. I don't know these creators personally, but they do great work. The first is Aini, or Aini. I'm not sure. She joined on October 5th, 2021, and only started posting videos a few months ago. Her videos are much longer than mine and probably require a fair bit more editing. Another is Dreading. He joined on December 31st, 2021, and does epic videos that can be hours long. I don't know how long his videos take to make, but I'd be shocked if it wasn't several dozen hours. For one, unless he already has a lot of prior knowledge. Now, depending on the kinds of videos you do, they could take anywhere from minutes to dozens of hours. More time does not necessarily mean more views. My most viewed video is a short about how the Friends cast makes $20 million a year from syndication. Never expected that. The Netflix video, meanwhile, took a dozen hours and has less than 300 views. Go figure. My videos are mostly governed by my interests. I don't have a rhyme or reason behind the why of any particular video. If it's an interesting fact, a bit of trivia, or a personal take, I'll make a video of it. There have been plenty of shorts that I didn't make because I wasn't that interested. Similarly for the lyric videos, if I like a song, I'll do it. I haven't done any research on how to optimize the channel, though this might change. I don't know if it'll be worth it to try and optimize shorts. While they're basically vertical videos, for some reason they feel more ephemeral than longer videos. I've posted the lyric videos to some subreddits and forums, but besides that, I've done no marketing. My Netflix video essay took the longest. It's just shy of 300 views right now, but it's the one I remember working on the most, and the one that was most enjoyable to do. I'll probably do more video essays going forward, though it'll require cutting back on the lyric videos. There is a lot to be said for working on what you enjoy and what interests you, as opposed to what the capital A algorithm wants you to do. Perhaps naively, I've decided to take the whole do what interests you bit to heart. While I might try to optimize longer videos in the future, I'm fine with letting it all ride for the moment. That's it for this video. If you have any questions, comments, or suggestions, feel free to email me or just leave a comment below. Until next time.